What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC, and I'm back with the Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. Really quick, we got a roster update. You might notice my coins are lower, my overall is higher. So let's get right into the upgrades. I gotta give myself a chance while I'm editing this. I gotta give myself time in between cuts. That's what I gotta do. Bam! Here's the offense. You might see some big upgrades. First of all, 93 overall, limited time, Matthew Stafford. And look at these stats. 79 speed. That is sneakily good, along with 99 throw power, 93 throw accuracy short, 95 throw accuracy mid, 94 throw accuracy deep, 83 play action, and 86 throw on the run. A very, very balanced card, and he's got great speed. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a golden ticket made out of this card because, again, 79 speed, that's still pretty damn good. And then he's got 99 throw power, and then his accuracy stats 93, 95, and 94. That's insane. So Matt Stafford, this dude hopefully is going to be an absolute beast for me. I've heard a lot of good things about him. Haven't seen a lot of YouTubers use him, so I was like, hey, why not? Let's see how he does. Now we got our first Team of the Year upgrade, 94 Doug Martin. And I got him because, again, I wanted to get some of these new Team of the Year cards, wanted to see how they performed, how they did. And this guy, 94 speed, 94 agility, 94 excel, 96 carry, 91 ball carrier vision, 93 elusiveness, 89 truck, and 96 juke move. Very, very, very balanced halfback. He's got some pretty good trucking stats, even though trucking in Madden doesn't really matter. But he's still got, fairly good trucking stats, good elusiveness, good speed. 5'9", so he's going to be able to fit through those holes really nicely. That was... Yep, make that what you will. But it should be a very solid card. Can't wait to use him, see how he does. And then also on the offensive line, you guys probably have already seen, we do have Layout Collins and Armstead. Now, Armstead is a left tackle, but I put him at right tackle because his stats are still beastly, and he's got 81 speed, so that's going to be a bit of an experiment there. But we got Jordan Reed, 91 overall. Now, I was going to get Tyler Eifert, but this guy's got 93 route running, which, if you guys know, if you have 90-plus route running, then you're going to get the separation that you need on tight ends or safeties or whoever's matched up against your linebackers or your tight ends. So route running is a big thing, and he's got it. We still have gold Travis Kelce. He's been on my team literally since day one of Madden. I haven't gotten rid of this dude at all. I think this is still the same exact card. No, it's not, because I put him in the set. But still, I've had Travis Kelce on my team since the beginning of MUT. So, and he's still here too. That's impressive, Kelce. You've been around the longest. But the defense is where we got the biggest upgrades. You might see him. Von Miller, 96 overall, and I had to pair him up with DeMarcus Ware. It only seems right. I did Von Miller's set, and this card, oh my God, this is insane. I mean, 93 speed, 92 excel. He has 65 catching. He doesn't have 48 catching like all of his cards last year. Then he's got 93 tackle, 88 jump. But this is what's really impressive about him. 100 finesse move, 93 block shed, 97 pursuit, 89 play rec, 88 power move, and then DeMarcus Ware, 97 power move, 82 block shed, which isn't that great. But the thing that makes DeMarcus Ware amazing, 97 acceleration and 97 play rec. I mean, again, I don't like the Broncos, but I love Von Miller. Von Miller, by far my favorite Madden Ultimate Team card ever. So I had to pair him up with DeMarcus Ware. And plus, DeMarcus Ware, brand new Team of the Year card. I had to pair these two beasts up together. Now, we only got one other upgrade. We got Reggie Nelson, 94 overall, 94 speed, 94 zone, 97 excel, 84 hit power. Could have been a little bit better, but still not bad at all. This card, I wish his tackling and his pursuit were a little bit higher, but still, 94 speed, great speed, 94 zone, spectacular zone. So I hope that he's not going to get mossed constantly, but knowing that this is Madden 16, probably still will. But, I hope that that speed and that zone is going to be great. Hopefully your dreads don't get in the way, because I don't want to have to chop them off, because they are absolutely beautiful. So that's pretty much the team. We also have Desmond Trufant. We've had him for a little bit, just haven't really shown you guys him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game with some of the new acquisitions I've made. We still got 1.3 mil, so Ultimate Legends, once those come out, I'm going to be right on the Michael Vick, because I already know the first one's going to be Michael Vick. I already know. So, yeah, I'm an insider at EA. I hacked into their computers. So I know it's going to be Mike Vick. So I'm going to be all on that when that comes out. But I'll see you guys in the next one on Fluttershy. Peace out. And as usual, I'm doing my outro, and this is just the beginning of the video. That was a fail. All right. I'll see you guys in the game. Alright guys, so we're into the game. Sorry about doing my outro at the end of the lineup update, but we're here in the actual game, and so we're trying out all the new players that I got. 93 Matt Stafford, 94 Doug Martin, 91 Jordan Reed, 94 Reggie Nelson, 93 DeMarcus Ware, 96 Von Miller. Can't wait to see how those guys play, especially Von Miller. Like, Von Miller is the guy that I'm most looking forward to, because, you know, it's kind of funny how the collectible for that set pretty much goes for around the same price as the card. So, I mean, I probably could have just gotten the card, but, you know, hey, whatever. But we still got Von Miller on the team. As you guys know, he's my favorite player in Madden ever. So I can't wait to try him out, along with Doug Martin, to see how he does. So first player, I'm trying to give it off to him, but blocking doesn't hold up. So on 2nd down and 6, I noticed that he's just like, you know, showing a lot of blitz, so I'm going to burn him over top with Ryan Broyles. Look at this guy, man. You guys, like, I've had him on my team since, like, Christmas, and you guys have, like, never heard me say his name up until now, and then he's making a big play, second play of the game for us, and we're scoring a touchdown. So you guys already know it might be a high-scoring game, all right? 2 touchdowns scored in the first minute, 20 seconds of the game. That's pretty impressive. Now, this guy, he had a pretty stacked team. And he's one of those guys that he pretty much just has to call the same, like, 3 plays. But, like, I don't want to say they're glitch plays, but they're pretty much glitch plays. Like, they're plays that they're supposed to, like, take advantage of the AI system when it comes to zones. And it just, you know, eats that up. So, he's just one of those guys, you know, that has a stacked team. And he kind of also has to play like a fag. But we're still going to lock that up. Okay, I'm not going to lose to a kid, to some guy running the same 2 plays, all right? I'm not going to allow that. I'm sorry, but I'm not. So 3rd down and 7, he's going to throw it to yeah, he has Alfred Blue in his backfield. Like, okay, you got Walter Payton, you got Marshall Faulk, and then you got Alfred Blue. Like, that makes no sense. Like, that's such a random card to have in your backfield for no reason. And then he's got Rob Gronkowski as his backup. Yeah, he's got 97 Tony Gonzalez, and he's got Rob Gronkowski. But I got DeMarcus Ware in punt block zone. You're not going to get away with that, man. You're not going to get a touchdown on that. DeMarcus Ware, a clutch pick, getting us the ball back. And so we're going to give it to Doug Martin, see if he can't get something going. Now, this guy, he's calling some funky blitz, so I'm trying to accommodate for that. Calling this really quick out route to Ryan Broyles, who is having a beastly game. And look at this. Look at these pancake blocks. And look at Doug Martin, 94 speed. Good luck catching him. We're showboating from the 30, and we're into the end zone for the touchdown, Doug Martin. But just look at those blocks. Like, rewind that and look at those blocks and see how amazing, like, pancakes for days, man. And I got Jordan Reed out there pancaking people. Like, that's insane, man. So that is huge. So we have the 14-0 lead. Now, this guy who's coming out in quarters. And I just ran the ball, got a bunch of pancakes because he's only rushing 3 and got that huge touchdown. And, oh, I swear, you throw that again, man, I'm going to get it, all right? He got away with that one. I'm not going to let him get away with that the whole game. And, oh, he got away with it again. Like, come on, man. Just give me that one time. I know eventually I'm going to get it. See, that's why I actually like people that do this. He's calling the same exact play. And 2 straight times, I was like fingertips away, but then when Rashad Jones gets the CPU pick, everything's going our way. So you know what? I'm not complaining that you're running the same play, because it's not that hard to figure out. And like, you know, there were 2 straight plays where I was fingertips away from intercepting it. That gives me a lot of confidence in knowing that, hey, you keep calling that, I'm going to get that pick eventually. Just you watch. And then Jordan Reed, finally get him involved in the game on a crucial 3rd down and 8, picking up the 1st down. So we fast forward to 2nd down and 12, find Ryan Broyles again. This guy's been an absolute stud for me lately. I don't know what it is, but the past couple games he's just been absolutely phenomenal, just like beasting it up. But before that, he was kind of like, yeah, maybe give me like 50 receiving yards a game. That's about it. But I wouldn't do anything other than that. But lately, man, he's getting like 100 yards a game. It's absolutely insane. So we get down to the 3-yard line. He takes all of his timeouts. So with 52 seconds left, we pound it in the end zone for the touchdown. Now we got a 21-7 lead, a 21-point swing, and this is the guy that he scored in 3 plays on his opening drive, and since then hasn't done a single thing. This one's going to be overthrown. He's trying to go to, I believe that's Gronkowski, but it's going to be incomplete, so now 2nd down and 10. I'm just calling man up 3 deep, and look at that. Just batted down by Bradley Roby. Everything is locked up right now, and I'm loving it, except for that one to Tony Gonzalez. He got me right there. I mean, he has like 100 route running, so that's going to be very hard to stop, but I know I'm going to be on it eventually. Like, you keep throwing that, I'm going to be on it eventually, but with 18 seconds left, he gets this spectacular catch, but there's only 13 seconds left on the clock. Can he get to the line and spike it in time to kick a field goal or have one last chance to score? There's still 5 seconds. His line isn't even set yet, and he is going to get the spike off with 2 seconds left. That was clutch for him. He definitely needed that. He's going to take a field goal, go into half only down by, I believe, 11, if my math's right. My math sucks, so I could be wrong, even though I am right, so I don't know why I mentioned that. I was wrong because I was right. But so we have an 11-point lead. That's still a 2-possession lead. That's huge. And we get balls. So 2nd down and 1. And I'm going to try to find. That was a very, very risky pass. Luckily, it wasn't picked off. So 3rd down and 1. We're going to try to pass it. But this guy's blocking my tight end with his linebacker. Like, I hate that there's no pass interference in this game because that's blatant pass interference. But we got Jordan Reed who's breaking tackles, getting us the 1st down to the 41-yard line. Jordan Reed has been having a great game in his debut, and so has Doug Martin. 87 yards on 7 rushes. Doug Martin, I'm really glad I got him because he's making a case for why I'm glad I got him. So 3rd down and 5. We need to pick up another 1st down here. Matt Stafford out of the pocket. I'm telling you, 79 speed. It is just enough. Like, it's not going to get you those big, like, explosive runs, but it's going to get you the yards that you need. Quick drag route to Jordan Reed, and Reed's got a 1st and a little bit more before we dive down. I don't know why I was trying to dive. I think I was trying to stiff arm. I accidentally pressed X to dive, but 1st down. We're going to try to roll out of the pocket, and we get crushed. We get absolutely killed, and he gets the ball back after that fumble, so that's not good. So now we got to stop him. But again, we're still up by 11, and this kid really has shown me nothing that really makes me worried whatsoever. And then look at this. Look at Tony Gonzalez making that catch. Like, that's insane. He, like, jumped over, like, 3 of my defenders to make that catch. Like, I'm more impressed than I am upset, just to be honest. And then we get up there with the sack with Michael Bennett. He's been kind of on the cutting block, but I'm not sure. Like, he's just, every time I think about cutting him from the team, he just like makes a play, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, you're still pretty good. So yeah, so that's that. So 3rd down and 21, he gets another face catch. This guy was getting a lot of face catches, and you might notice it is lagging a little bit for whatever reason. I have suspicions that he was trying to boot me offline because it didn't lag at all, and then all of a sudden he kind of realized that he was kind of screwed and he wasn't going to win. Like, I already know that I'm going to win this game. Like, I don't even need to play the rest of it. I just already know. But I have suspicions that he was trying to boot me out of the game because all of a sudden it starts to lag now that he realizes that, hey, I'm probably not going to win this game. And then he brings his safety down. I'm just going to burn you over top with Amari Cooper. Lag it all. That's not going to stop that. It's not going to stop Amari Cooper. Do all the lagging voodoo tricks that you want. Amari Cooper is still going to get that touch. Like, just don't bring your safety down. That's just that's a dumb idea. Okay, it's just not smart. So 28-10 at the beginning of the 4th quarter. I'm pretty sure this game is just about over. He's going to find Marshall Faulk in the backfield, breaking a tackle, and then he gets clotheslined by Sean Taylor. Yeah, that Sean Taylor is actually pretty damn good. So he's my backup. And then Tony Gonzalez gets another catch for him. That Tony Gonzalez has been feasting. I had him in draft champs. Absolutely beastly card. But don't try it again! I knew I was going to get that eventually. He put his hands in the cookie jar. Shout out to Cookie Boy. He put his hands in the cookie jar one too many times, and he got bit for it. And that one dropped. It was lagging, so like I'm trying to bullet pass it, but it made me lob pass it, but whatever. And you can see this lag is getting really bad. Like, you can kind of tell it wasn't lagging at all up until the last, like, 2 or 3 minutes, of the commentary. Like it has not been lagging until midway through the third when he turned the ball over on downs. Like ever since then, it started to lag a ton. So I was worried this guy was trying to boot me out of the game. Which if I get booted, I honestly don't really care because I'm recording, so one, I have proof, and two, if you really have to try to boot me to win a video game, you're a complete loser. But Doug Martin, who's having a beast mode, just explosive game, is in the end zone for another touchdown. Absolutely, how good is this Doug Martin? He's just insanely good, and you can see it lags a lot more. But yeah, this Doug Martin, man, he's just awesome. True, we've been getting a lot of good pancake blocks. But I mean, still, man, just you can't, deny that Doug Martin's been having just a phenomenal day. All right, the great ball carrier vision. He's just amazing. And again, why are you trying to throw that? Just why, man? Why? Didn't you learn the first time not to do that? Then we're gonna hand it off to Doug Martin again. And finally, it's been a while since I got a 100-yard rushing game, and I finally got it with Doug Martin. His very first game has 150 yards, and then Calvin Johnson burns Rod Woodson. We get down to the 11-yard line. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna run up the score because I really don't like this guy too much. And so we're gonna really quickly break his ankles with Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford out here breaking ankles for the touchdown. That's going to end the game, guys. We get out of here with the win before he probably was trying to boot me, but this internet too strong, boy, so you can't do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. The debut of the new team, a lot of new upgrades. Everyone played great. Wish Von Miller would have done a little bit more, but hey, man, I can't be mad at the performance whatsoever. We played great. You can tell our helmets, they're all scratched up. My players, they went out there. They were fighting. They were fierce. And just an all-around great game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you have any suggestions for the team, I'd love to hear them. Also, if you ever want to play me on the Xbox One or the PS4, just either leave your PSN or Xbox gamer tag in the comments, or if you already know my names on the Xbox and the PS4, then go ahead and add me. I'll see you guys in the next one on Fluttershy. Peace out, and have a great day.